You find that ankle where it kind of rotates, and you follow that joint. And sometimes if you twist or pull like you just did, you find it a little easier.
Carcross Tagish First Nation citizen Nico Helm is skinning this beaver for its meat and hide. Today's demonstration is part of Carcross Tagish's new exhibit, Our Trapping, Our Way of Life. The multimedia exhibit showcases the long history of trapping in the region. Curator Sandra Story says the exhibit is about more than trapping in furs.
It's about the rhythm of nature, following the seasons, living off the land responsibly, efficiently, and creating beautiful things in the form of the tools that are thousands of years old.
The exhibit features artifacts, fur fashion, and photographs showcasing its people's connection to animals, fur, and the trapping lifestyle once common in the territory. Many items were borrowed from citizens and community members, like this gopher coat.
There's 40 pelts in that gopher robe, and it's so old and fragile, you need like 3 or 4 people to put it together. And it has a spirituality that you just can't deny when you're looking at it.
Many items in the collection showcase First Nations people's cultural connection to trapping, like these beaver pelts, stretched and tied in the traditional way so they'll retain their shape. Other items like this metal snare showcase how settlers in the region influenced trapping in the territory. Story says colonization changed the way First Nations people trapped in the territory.
They created boundaries, political boundaries, physical boundaries, regulations, and imposed them on what was already a well-working system.
While not as commonly practiced as it once was, Helm feels it's important to keep his people's cultural practices alive.
For me personally, I've learned this from like aunties and my grandma and elders in the community, so it's something that's being passed down and needs to be revived sort of thing, and just keep on doing it.
The exhibition will wrap up just before Christmas with a fur fashion show. Story hopes the exhibit will inspire visitors to think more about a practice important to the territory's original people.
We want to have an exhibition that shows people their history, their own history, not what's been put out there since colonization, but so to celebrate their history first and foremost.
Sarah Connors, APTN National News, Carcross.